Hello, fellow life forms. We finished our journey at the D-Matters crossing, and now we're trying to figure out why the docks are empty. So let's continue. Um.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
As I've said. I mean, for now, let me just say that the game format is different from the other Dragon Age games, and it's like more story-driven, right? Than before. It reminds me of sort of Tomb Raider games, where you do have some like camps to take a minute, but otherwise you're just going with the story. So it's precisely what we are doing here. We just don't have a lot of loot like we did in Dragon Age Inquisition. We just, explore a location, but otherwise we're just going with the story.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
Tomatoes.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
Sorry, what? I was looking at the cheese. Nice wheel of cheese. Of course. It's like really graphic, actually, if you think back to Dragon Age Origins. If they had this kind of graphics back in the day, it would be this. It would be the same. But we can have it now.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Yeah.
Must keep everyone in. Mustn't let anyone out.
You okay? What happened to you?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
We'll be rewarded. All of us. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Well, ew.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
I bet Lovecraftian vibes here. Yeah. How would I go outside?
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
That is an interesting expression. Like scatter.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Yeah. Usually I can't.
Look, is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
Oh. What did I just do? Ew.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors. What was that? Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? Look, more people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Definitely Tomb Raiders vibes. Vibes. Vibes? Vibes.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers.
Yeah.
Ballora.
Jahel! He's alive!
Bellara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No. Listen. The gods. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers. They said they needed power. Bellara. Be careful.
Help me! Anyone!
With this kind of war, it's definitely Dragon Age at its best.
Come on. That sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood. A hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please. Help
Me?
You betrayed your own town.
No, I didn't. I was tricked. Manipulated. I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillanane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
Right. We walked right through that new creation. A lot of dead people.
Also, the gods could gain power from the Blight.
I never meant for that, I swear! You must believe me!
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The Blight! Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
Well, I'm tempted to just leave the person, but I'm like a very chaotic group, so let's free him. I feel like there will be votes of disapproval, but still, he's a man and he's alive.
Let's get him out of there. What? This entire village is dead because of him.
I know.
Then why spare him?
Yeah, basically because we are not killers, and I don't really care about the mayor, but we need to care about our own moral compass.
We don't kill people. Not like this. We're not murderers. We're not like the gods.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for your gratitude.
Then, if I may offer some advice, steel yourself. I felt their power. The promises they make, it's irresistible.
Then try harder next time. Don't make me regret saving you.
Yes, of course. But you should be worried about the rest of the world. Or this will be our future.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
I actually also like the idea of Gillanine being a dragon, because it correlates with a piece of lore we already have about Flameth being, well, Mythal. Also an ancient elven god, or partly. It's really hazy part of the lore, but still, she could transform herself into a dragon, and not many, well, creatures in this world can. So there's that. So Gillanane being able to be a dragon makes sense. Totally. So we discovered fast travel. Nice. we have characters, and obviously this is inventory. This one that I have, actually this one is better, so we change it for the time being. Right, not much to go for now. Okay. Oh hell, I mean, there are a lot of skills. It's actually reminded me of this skill by Veilguard, like where there is a huge skill tree and you just lost, completely lost with it. So I guess I'll just stick with fire magic for now, and we'll see what else I'll add to this mix. But for now, yeah, fire magic is good. Like, I cannot acquire this because for some reason I cannot. Ah, because the other ones that are close to it are not acquired. So passive prolong and velocity. Let's do this. And then oh, there are a lot of skills to learn about, but for now, yeah. As I said, I'll just stick with fire magic. I'll think about these specializations a little, like a bit later, because I really don't know what I want to do. Okay. So, we need to speak to somebody. They're right here. But first I want to explore this beacon, just, you know, just so we can go back. It's north from here. So let's go there. We're going... Yeah. Oh, it's inaccessible. Well, it makes sense. So no. Then we'll just go back. And we'll progress the story and open these new locations when we can. This is a very disturbing sight. I mean, they are trees. They are like, I don't know, treeified? How do you call it? If you listen really closely, you hear, I don't know, like moaning or something. It's really disturbing. Oh, wow. Some pictograms. Alright. Let's go there. Just see if we can. Oh, yeah, we can. Oh yeah, this is Dragon Age Inquisition all over again. People are not using stairs like they're supposed to. It's funny.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elganon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
I cannot really stress how I'm excited to see Morrigan here and to hear her voice. And yeah, Brooke doesn't know her.
So, who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
All this horror because a bunch of power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the Lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
I actually like this because sometimes people, I mean, like sometimes characters in the games, they don't have a crisis, you know, of faith or something. They just accept the reality as it is. But here, Belara is actually, yeah, she's stating the obvious, right? How do we stand up against that?
We stand up against them one step at a time. We don't have all the answers, but we know what we need to do. You're fixing the Illuvian at the lighthouse, and Nev, Harding, and I are gonna find this dagger at the ritual site. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
All right. I guess. And we have Morgan with us. That's really cool, and I'm waiting for other characters from previous games to make appearance as well. Obviously, there will be an Inquisitor, the Inquisitor, I mean. But others, I'm not so sure. I would love to see Hawk, you know.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
This is actually quite rewarding to have Lace Harding with us as a companion, because as you can remember, if you played previous game, Dragon Age Inquisition, she was a scout for Inquisition, but not a companion herself. But it is. Oh, those are just flowers, I guess. Yep, but it is awesome to have her by our side.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
I'm still waiting for Solus to be like a guidance or something, you know? But it appears that he won't be. At least for now. When we have Morgan, I mean, it's quite useless.
Look,
he's quite
feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
the dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes. Big Darkspawn coming right at us. They're behind you. We have to go after that tool. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Sort of looks like something was just, you know, erased. I mean, of course, it's majestic view and whatever, but it looks like textures not coming in full.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail. Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
finish this. Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools. We got company.
Time for a fight!
Watch your back.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Can I fall? Let's just save. Just for a second. And let's see if we can fall. Nope. No, we cannot fall. It's just a corridor. That is alright. I mean, basically every Dragon Age was a corridor. Except for Dragon Age Inquisition, who played with the idea of being an open world, but frankly, nah.
Over there, our dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
What do we need? How do we do that? Oh,
And there's probably another one.
yep. I see it. Some more. Alright, it's somewhere here. Yes.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Oh, obviously I have when I don't use the staff, I have a dagger, and an orb. Alright, good to know that I can upgrade my orb as well.
Another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Of course. Beams. That was unexpected.
Good to go again.
Question stands. Can I fall? Let's try it again. Just, you know, to push the boundaries. Nope. Oh yeah, I can. And I'll die. Sort of.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Got company. Nice shot.
Lyrium.
Hodding?
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. We are free again. Whole again. Here again.
Hoarding! I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Are you moving those rocks? I don't know. I don't know how to control it. On to you. On the left.
sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
And here we go again. I do have some strong Sadik vibes, you know, like Bodan and Sadik. Sandwall, sorry. Sandwall?
You said something took you over?
Something like that?
And it's still with you?
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe.
I guess we don't have any real answers.
Yeah. Why not?
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel... connected.
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
I mean...
As long as you're throwing rocks at the bad guys and not me.
Don't give me a reason to, then.
No promises.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
So yeah, a lot of Dwarven lore will be unlocked. I feel like it will be unlocked later, and if you remember, this old quest story and Dragon Age Inquisition. Into the deep roads, there are titans in this world, which live like really deeper than the deepest roads, whatever. But I just love to see more of this lore just unfolding and adding nuances to this world. Anyway, it was all for today, and I see you in the next video.